But when the friction affects the win-loss record of the team, what then, BK? What happens then to the interpersonal dynamics between teammates?
Well, they got to work it out amongst each other. They go back to the locker room. They go out. Oh no! I hate this music. These people in Seacock, Mass, here at Woodward Hall, they're all going crazy for pride. I can't stand them.
In the light,
protect these guys. Nothing.
In the life of pride, violence is a necessary evil, and they are bringing their unique brand of chaos and violence here to Seacock this week on EPW Challenge. For those that haven't seen a Texas tornado tag team match before, it's simple. All four men in the ring. Countouts and disqualifications do apply. However, all four men can stay in the ring. Elimination rules. Certainly, D-Unit needs to get back on a winning streak.
Did you see the big cheaters Dan Freitas and Brian Nunes are? They viciously attacked D-Unit from behind. They played a trick and they tried to sabotage. They Pearl Harbored D-Unit. So unfair.
You're telling me if D-Unit had the opportunity to cheat... Wait, why are you handing Doug Summers a weapon? Get back over here.
I'm not handing Doug Summers anything. What are you talking about? Keep your eyes on the match, Scotty Angel. It's a Texas Tornado match. Anything goes here. They're going to be all over Woodward Hall here in Seacock, Massachusetts.
Speaking of Woodward Hall here in Seacock, I encourage each and every one of our fans to join us right back here, June the 16th in Seacock for yet another live television taping of EPW Challenge. Join us here at Woodward Hall. 1, 2 count there. Brian Nunes trying to eliminate Doug Summers, and the team that can eliminate the first opposite member will have the advantage. A 2-on-1 advantage, to be exact. Irish whip, D-Unit, meeting of the minds. An unplanned meeting, mind you.
Brilliant minds. Brilliant minds, D-Unit. The Doctor of Deception, Doug Summers, and Rocco Abruzzi. These people are geniuses. Did you see that? Rocco Abruzzi is... Rumor has it's the squatting champion of EPW. The man can squat a ton of weight. He's strong as an ox, or as a gorilla, as we call him, the baby gorilla. Look at what? Why is Brian Nunes holding on to his ankle? That's unfair.
Doug Summers and Dan Freitas going outside, and that is perfectly legal within the confines of this matchup.
That's right. No tags. Texas Tornado match here.
I want to encourage all the individuals watching all over the world to join us in Swansea at Case High School, June the 10th, for live EPW action. It will be the homecoming. 1, 2.
2 count. That monkey flip came out of nowhere. I think it surprised Rocco Abruzzi more than I hurt him.
Dan Freitas just on the receiving end of a shot right into the steel post. Human flesh against steel. The steel always wins. Kick by Rocco Abruzzi.
I think Dan Freitas needs a doctor. I'm so happy right now. Is someone calling an ambulance? Dan Freitas just went head first or shoulder first into the steel post, and I'm as happy could be.
So much for impartial journalism from my broadcast partner, BK George.
I'm impartial. I just wanted to see him hurt. And now in the ring, Doug Summers and Rocco Abruzzi are laying the boots to Brian Nunes. What a glorious day here in Seacock, Massachusetts. Brian Nunes and Dan Freitas are getting injured. I love this. Look at the strength of Rocco Abruzzi.
Muscling him up there and actually
Brian Nunes up.
Dropping him.
There it is. 1,
first, 2 count.
2. Yeah, look at Dan Freitas. He's still crawling around. Someone get me a weapon. I mean, I meant to think that, not say that. Thinking
out loud again, huh?
Look, he's hurt again.
Well, certainly. He's been run into a steel post. He's been kicked. He's been brawling on the inside and outside of the ring. The outside of the building.
Rocco Abruzzi going to the rafters of Woodward Hall.
This is not something you want to see if you're Brian Newman.
One, two, three.
And things do not look good now for Dan Freitas.
Unbelievable.
Ladies and gentlemen, Brian Nunes has been eliminated.
I have to wonder about the physical condition of Dan Freitas. Certainly.
Who cares? Hopefully he's hurt.
He has been in wars. You've been in a few with him, of course. You know, back in April, Wrestling for a Reason, you were involved in a TLC match with Pride. Pride, the Masters of the TLC match, and you've got to think that all those high-risk, death-defying offensive and defensive maneuvers over the past several weeks are taking a toll on the body and the psychological makeup of one Dan Freitas.
Well, I'll tell you, I was involved in one of those TLC matches. I still have wounds from it. I can't stand Dan Freitas.
Thinking out loud again, huh?
Look, he's hurt again.
Well, certainly. He's been...
It looks like Brian Nunes is obviously still feeling the repercussions because he's already knocked out. He's hurt. Dan Freitas is staggering over here, throwing illegal closed fists. Disqualify him. D-Unit wins.
I do want to bring up one very important thing. Wrestling for a Reason, the Fall River Bank Street Armory live event that took place in April is out right now on DVD. You're watching this program, that means it's out for your consumption right now.
It's over for 2. Oh.
And if you want to talk about an event that shook the very foundations of Eastern Pro Wrestling, Wrestling for a Reason was it. And I'll tell you, that was not it for Dan Freitas. Also, EPW Challenge episodes 2, 3, and 4 out now on DVD. Get those now and tell everyone you know about the hottest wrestling in all of the East Coast. Eastern Pro Wrestling 1, 2.
Come on. Have you ever talked to Dan Freitas?
Multiple times.
I'm so sick of him. Well, why won't he just give up? Why won't he just keep his shoulders on the mat? Why won't he go to the hospital and stay there, or go to Guam or something? I hear Greenland's got a need for Dan Freitas there.
It's called integrity. It's called...
Did you see that?
Single leg.
It looked like Doug Summers used Rocco Abruzzi as a barricade. Here it is.
1, 2, 3.
Rocco Abruzzi's been eliminated.
Ladies and gentlemen, Rocco Abruzzi has been eliminated.
We are down to a one-on-one contest in this Texas Tornado Tag Team Affair. Now down to one-on-one. The Doctor of Deception, Doug Summers, and a weakened but still very involved Dan Freitas.
Some arguments from Doug Summers and Rocco Abruzzi. Rocco, I think I heard him. Rocco said, "Why did you push me into Dan Freitas?" All Doug Summers was trying to do was shield him. Use him as an advantage. What is this?
1, 2, and